Hello.
Happy Pancake Day.
Yes,
Happy Pancake Day.
You know me, I'm all about my business, no apologies. I run a life fitness, can't believe this moment. I'm free, I'm free. Yeah. Look good, smell good is a vibe. Rocks on my wrist is about that time. Gotta go big 'cause I got that. Gotta go big 'cause I got one life. I'm feeling good.
What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. So it's been a few days since my competition, which was on Sunday, and I've been reflecting a little bit on what I want to be doing going forward, and I've decided I do want to drop a little bit of weight just to feel a little bit healthier, and that has started this week. So I jumped on the scales earlier and realised I have dropped half a kilo, so on the right track, and that is despite my mum throwing a spanner in the works on Tuesday, making some delicious pancakes for Pancake Day. But to be honest, I could probably do with the fuel this week because I am going to be doing some more heavy lifting, and that's because I'm heading down to Yateley, which is near Reading, to meet up with my mate Jason, and we're going to be heading to the gym on Saturday, and I think we're going to do a pretty heavy session together. So I think he's planning on doing a 1 rep max on his deadlift. I'm yet to decide whether I'm going to do that because I'm still feeling pretty beat up from the competition, but I do feel like I left a few kilos on the platform on my bench, so potentially I'll be going for a new 1 rep max on my bench press. So the time is now 20 to 12, so just going to make myself a very quick lunch and then we'll get on the motorway.
It all started on 33rd. Swear a Russian boy had immersed. Before I ever saw Sunday service. Before I ever thought I'd see the birds.
Right, Mr. Bales, how are we?
Good evening.
Good evening. So yeah, made it to Yateley, which is
Yateley, bruv.
near Reading, I think.
It's about half an hour from Reading. It's near Aldershot, Sandhurst.
Lovely part of the world, either way.
It's alright.
So we're just going to go and play a little bit of golf. So I've actually brought my golf clubs with me. So we're just going to go to the driving range, hit a few balls, hopefully not knacker ourselves out too much because tomorrow we're going to be getting into the gym and lifting some heavy weights. Jason, as I said earlier, is going to be doing a heavy deadlift. I'm yet to decide whether I'm going to do that, but I'm definitely going to be benching something reasonably heavy. So yeah.
Go 165.
165, 162, 165. Either way, I'm hoping for a PB on bench.
I kinda blew a cover. Guess her and daddy ain't really know each other. She went on the run with me before I came here. Before I ran around America and changed gears. Before the peer pressure ever made me change.
Right, so little challenge. Whatever we get in yardage is what we have to deadlift tomorrow at the gym. Currently, we're on 229, so 229 kilos.
Look at that.
What are you deadlifting then?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It all started on 33rd. I started on 33rd. It all started on 33rd.
Right, looks like I am deadlifting 288 kilos tomorrow.
Mama had to move me to the north side. All the drama, all the break-ins, oh my. She ain't know what was happening out no side. Yeah, moved from one hood to another though. All the gangs are moving undercover, so she ain't know. Finally I was dialed in. Trying to be a ball player, I was all in. Delusional thinking I'm like the A-team. Devastated when they cut me from the JV. Walked out cause I didn't want to see her.
Right, we are definitely ready for tomorrow. Fully stocked up on our snacks. Just had how many calories at McDonald's?
Oh. So I reckon we both had a similar meal, didn't we? So we had, I reckon, about 2,000 to 2,500 calories just in one sitting. And now
Big Mac, triple cheeseburger, mayo chicken, wrap, 5 chicken selects.
Damn.
Not to brag. And now we're just gonna chow down on all of that while playing a little bit of
I'll rate that setup.
Call of Duty.
Gaming setup that.
Yeah, so we're just going to be chilling for the rest of the evening and then
Prepped.
getting ourselves nicely
Golf was good though, wasn't it?
carved up for, yeah, it was, to be fair. Jason actually beat me on most things apart from the distance. That's the only thing I had him on.
Yeah.
But you beat me on everything
But I
else.
don't play golf, so
Well, that's it. You just need to practice once a decade and then...
just retire, mate. I'm joking, I'm joking.
Disrespect.
I'm going to make more than welcome any time, even if I make it.
What on earth is all of this?
Oh, did you just hear what I said?
I did, yeah. Alright, we made it to athletes, just getting warmed up for bench. I think the plan is to work up to basically a new 1 rep max, so anywhere between 162.5 to 165, depending on how I feel. Obviously last week managed to get 160 kilo and that felt okay, so I am feeling a bit optimistic that there is a new PB there, but we'll see how we get on. I think Jason is deadlifting, like I've already mentioned a couple of times, so hopefully he can be working up something pretty big as well, so let's crack on. So far so good.
One 167. 167, let's go.
I think more was there. Come on.
Lock in, let's go.
Come on.
All right, here we go. Come on.
3, 2, 1. My bad.
Push! Yes. Beautiful.
Yes.
170. Let's go.
Come on.
170.
I think so too.
No, I'm sticking there, sticking with that. That was what I said.
Well, yeah, you've had long-standing pec issues as well.
Exactly.
So don't fuck.
I said that before. 165 is what I want.
Oh,
So-
man, you definitely have 170.
The fact
and
that
that's
you've got more in you, yeah.
yeah.
is the big.
I can reset now and just like have a crack at it.
Yeah, it's bloody good.
Get in. Oh, well, absolutely buzzing with that. So I played it safe initially with 162.5, which is a 1.5 kilo PB, but it felt so good that I just had to go for the 165, which is what I originally wanted. But Jason was saying that he genuinely thinks that maybe 167, 170 might have been there, but I didn't want to risk anything. The plan was 165, and we got that. So I'm absolutely buzzing. Jason managed to get 285 as well, which is what he wanted on his deadlift. So overall, it's been a good day.
This boy will bench. What, we're in March?
Yes.
I genuinely believe if you did like good few preps, I think you could get 170, 175 on the bench. You're strong enough to do it.
Road to 170. Right, let's just do some deadlifts just because I want to hit a little single on the deadlifts, and we'll get a little bit of a pump on, and that'll be it. Athlete.
Get it, athlete movement.
We'll leave that there. Yeah, grip. Yeah. No, grip. No. My hammy's feeling it as well. Yeah.
Hey mate, 260.
260, we'll leave it there. All right, how was your session then, mate?
It was alright. I'd hit a 285 deadlift, which was what I expected to hit. It didn't move great, to be honest, but I'm not really primed or peaked for this. I kind of just prepped up for like a few weeks just for today, because I knew I was hitting a bigger day. So I thought, right, even 15 kilos off my best, I'll take it and come in and just hit it.
Different gym, different time to when you normally train,
to be honest,
different equipment. There's variables.
I've kind of moved away from saying all that stuff now. I'm just like, I hit it, I'll take it. Yeah, happy with it.
Yeah, exactly. And 285 is nothing to be sniffed at. Like, seeing as you weren't like super trained for it, you'd only given yourself a few weeks really to actually prep for a heavy single.
Yeah.
You take 285. Yeah.
But I didn't. It wasn't about me today.
Maybe it's about both of us.
About the big boy benching.
No, not at all. But yeah, I am obviously super happy. Obviously, I talked about it in there, getting the 165. I probably would have left it at 162.5, but then Jason did say he thought I had 167, and it did feel really good. So I am glad I hit the 165. That's a big PB. It's what I wanted to get.
Yeah. The way 165 moved as well, I think there's definitely itch for. I reckon if you went today, and I think you've definitely got 167 to 170 today, but calling it safe and calling it, being
I
careful.
think that's the thing. Like I'm not injured, live to fight another day, and then it's something I can prep for now. I know that I'm probably capable of around 170 now, so that's very exciting. But yeah, it's been an awesome session overall. But yeah, no, it's been a good session. We've just obviously hit deadlifts, bench. I only went up to 260 on the deadlift just because hamstrings were just feeling cramped from last week and my grip was failing me a bit, so I just thought happy with 260, leave it there. Then we just got a nice little bit of a pump, as you can 100% tell.
Fucking look at, he's a dense lad. Social media.
I look tiny on video.
He's a large boy. He's a large boy.
Yeah. So same goes to you, mate.
Thank you. God bless. It was good to train an athlete, wasn't it?
It was. It's been a long time since we've been here. I think the last time.
2021 July.
That's it. And we met up with Ben, BLG Strength, who's obviously doing crazy things in the
strongest man in Britain.
Yeah, he's doing crazy things for strongman at the moment. So it's great to catch up with him. He's a lot bigger than when we last saw him. It's nice to catch up with him. Like Jason said, I think last time we saw him was 2021.
Yeah.
And before that, I was training in his shed. I think you were training in his shed as well.
Yeah, I mean we've seen him a few times. This is if you roll back the clip, we first met here in 2019 August. That was on that bank holiday. Do you remember?
I do.
You were prepping for a con, weren't you?
I was. I was prepping for the British, my first ever British.
Yeah.
It was actually a really bad training session for me. I think I might have failed a squat or something.
No,
but
you hit 220.
Yeah, but it's like it was really grindy.
Yeah,
I think.
you weren't happy with it, but you still hit 220.
Yeah.
And you know, and then I think you benched like 240, something like two. I don't know what you.
140.
You benched 140. No, sorry, squat, deadlift.
Deadlift. If I'd benched 240, then what am I doing 165?
You're pathetic. No, you know, a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. And we've definitely grown as athletes in that time.
Brother, this guys.
We were having a conversation about athletes earlier and what actually defines an athlete, and I don't think we fit into that category. But
No, I think you've got to be a higher tier than just someone that comes and does it as a hobby.
absolutely.
Anyway, it was good to meet up. And
Yeah, and thank you for accommodating me.
always, mate. And we'll have to do it more, maybe not twice a year, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, no, that'll be good.
Yeah,
100%.
Because
We're not even that far away. It's like an hour and 50 minutes away from each
Yeah.
other, so it's not even that bad.
we did meet up halfway last time, didn't we? So
Yeah, exactly,
I'll come to
100%.
Bristol next time and we'll have
man.
a good laugh.
Right, should we go get some lunch?
I fancy some grub.
Some grub. God bless.
Got a firm handshake, this man.
Your dad's got a firm handshake, actually. I've noticed that.
He's a pussy, mate.
Yeah, all right, yeah. All right, guys, going to leave the video there. Hope you've enjoyed it, as always. Please leave it a like if you have. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.